On our first Mindanao road trip to the island of Camiguin, we have made several stopovers along the way. The first stop was in the province of Bukidnon, where we had 8 hours to spend experiencing the Taglukop Strawberry Hills in Lorega, Roadhouse Cafe in Valencia, and the Tagulwanan Women Weavers Association Souvenir Center in Malaybalay. These before proceeding to Cagayan de Oro City to stay the night. Hi, we just arrived here at the Taglukop Strawberry Hills in Lorega, Bukidnon. This is around 57 kilometers away from Davao City, and it has an elevation of 1,115 meters. So the weather is a little cool, perfect for my jacket. This is a beautiful resort with a restaurant, a strawberry farm, a glamping site, and many more. And we'll show you all of these sites in a bit. I am with Attorney Ferdy Taglukop, the proprietor, the man behind this beautiful resort, and the brains behind the wonderful development here. Good morning, Attorney Ferdy.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you very much for having us here.
This is our breakfast package. Here we have the pesticide-free, fungicide-free, hydroponically grown lettuces.
Okay.
This one with balsamic vinegar and some grapes.
Okay.
Very healthy. We have here the breakfast platter. So we have the mixed sausages, we have eggs, we have bread,
Toasted bread, and we have banana fritters here.
fritters, yeah. Strawberry jam.
This is homemade, right?
Homemade
Strawberry jam.
This
And
one
of course,
with,
fresh fruits.
and we have the special danggit,
Okay.
bulad, and with ginamos,
With okra and eggplant.
eggplant.
Vinegar sauce there. Oh.
Yeah, so they can enjoy breakfast here, all of these. So a mix of American, Filipino breakfast.
But I believe this type of setup is unique to your place, no? Parang when you think of Taglukop, we know that the breakfast is set up like this. So what inspiration gave you this type of arrangement or setting?
Yeah, actually, we travel a lot also, and we see in some countries they also serve like this.
That's
to
right.
make it Instagrammable.
Okay.
And instead of doing the buffet breakfast, which is not that much Instagrammable, we do it like this.
I see.
Of course, with extra effort to prepare every platter
Exactly.
for to make it picturesque.
Yeah, no. This is for my generation.
Yeah, our generation.
Our generation. And this one,
So this setup is included in the lunch package also. So when you come for lunch, you'll have this. We have cheese also. We have cold cuts, almond, and then some fruits and some. So while waiting for your food, you can already
so this is a box of appetizers.
appetizers.
Perfect.
And together with the wine, that's our welcome.
This is a welcome drink.
This is the welcome platter for the grapes, and
I
of
see.
course those who will have glamping. They
Okay,
can have like this.
I see. So you also make your own wine, I understand.
Yeah, the ice wine is made from here. They're special because they're not only wine but they're ice wine, strawberry ice wine.
So what is an ice wine, attorney? So
Technically an ice wine, you see this usually in Canada or in Germany, where they allow the grapes to be harvested during winter.
Okay.
Frozen ang grapes,
okay,
and they're made into wine. We were not able to dispose our fresh uh, strawberries. So we thought of some product that we can sell after the pandemic or after tourism is open.
But you can sell this anytime already because you discovered a new way of doing
Yes,
wine. Yeah.
and now it appears that that's one of the best selling products here,
Okay.
the strawberry wine.
And of course the dessert, the cheesecake, and I'm sure this is a panna cotta, as I understand, no?
Yeah, this one is strawberry panna cotta. So you have strawberry mixed in
In the custard.
yeah, and of course the grapes.
Okay.
So you also have grapes. This one is the cheesecake and with
Strawberry topping.
flowers.
Strawberry flowers. You have something really packed there and chilled. I see strawberry jam, which you make, which you make in your kitchen, no?
Yeah, this one is homemade strawberry jam. We don't add any gelatin,
No
no
preservative.
preservative, no
Perfect.
pectin. Pure. If you open this one, you can see whole chunks of strawberry. This one also is we call this one mushroom pickle.
Mushroom pickle.
Mushroom pickled in olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and herbs. You can see.
Yes.
So from this one, we process, especially the young ones,
Okay.
process them into pickled mushrooms.
So what type of mushroom is this?
This one is oyster mushroom.
Oyster.
So
and
different-
and
same
this one
oyster.
same.
We have shiitake here, but they're not yet very good now. But yeah, we do this from the farm to the bottle.
I see. There we have it. You know, thank you very much for this setup. And we look forward to seeing your farm, your strawberry farm, and see your mushroom area. I know you also grow grapes here and mulberry.
We actually have apples also.
Apples
They're
as
very
well.
good now.
Great. Great. So I can't really wait to taste every bit of what Attorney Ferdy has served here. Join me later. We're wearing a masks. Of course, honoring the system of distancing and some health and safety guidelines. Later, when I eat alone, I'll take this off. Thank you, Attorney Ferdy. Now here at the strawberry farm of a group of Strawberry Hills. Of course, Attorney Ferdy is with us. What made you think of really starting a farm in this part of Bukidnon? What really started this? I must say it's a passion already because you're expanding.
Yeah, so we started planting strawberries when before we were dreaming of bringing our kids to a strawberry field for them to pick some strawberries. But eventually, we were frustrated then because every time we go to strawberry farms here, they don't have strawberries. So we planted our own, and then it became a business like this.
So it's really intended for family.
For the kids, yeah.
Yeah. So the whole resort concept became after doing something.
Yes.
Perfect. So I understand you do offer strawberry picking activities here.
Yeah.
Like how do you charge? Like, for example, they want to come and pick. Can I pick everything I want here?
Yeah, so part of our attraction in the farm or Paglooc Strawberry Hills is for you to experience strawberry picking just like in other countries in Baguio. So you can do overnight, and in the morning you can pick strawberries here. So we charge, we have a basket. We charge 550 per basket for the experience. usually the kids can come
550
here.
for the experience. I
Yeah.
think it's more than worth it.
Yeah.
So it's just that we don't have enough fruits, meaning maybe many people harvested strawberries yesterday and the other day.
Yeah, unfortunately, while our strawberries are ever bearing, as you can see, they have all the time they have fruits
Correct.
and flowers. You can pick them
Okay.
if you want. To pick is to pick. Yeah.
Here, pinch
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
See how big this
that's
is.
it. And although we have ever-bearing strawberries, but because every day they are picked, so we cannot find much ripe fruits every day. So maybe very
It's
soon
just
we will
right
schedule.
when you have to expand so that you have more strawberries to.
Yeah, we're
to offer to
expanding.
guests.
As I told you, we don't have a limit as to how big we can go. But we our expansion is actually based on demand, actual market. Same with our glamping. We started with like 3 glamping tents. Because of the demand, we expanded. Our restaurant, we used to have only one building that can cater around 30 people. Now we're expanding up to 150 capacity at one time.
No, it's a weekend. That's why your resort is full. But you told me earlier, even your glamping site is always full every day.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank
But
you.
going back to the strawberry, so did you learn how to plant strawberries, or is this something that you already know from the get-go?
Yeah, I do not have background of strawberry farming, but we started experimenting on strawberry farming like 5 years ago. So we had our share of tuition fees already, a lot. But now I think we already know the farming, and I think we can have sustainable farming, because now we have done from full cycle of strawberry farming. We do our production of strawberries, and we also produce our own seedlings. As you can smell, we use chicken
Yes.
dung a lot.
Oh, that's the smell.
Yeah, that's the smell of the chicken dung. So down here, you have chicken dung, we have rice hull, we have vermicast. So we do semi-organic farming.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So it is something that we can be proud of, especially at this time, because there's a huge market out there looking for places to visit that are part of the outdoors. And farm tourism is very much in demand as well. So congratulations,
Thank you very much.
Attorney Ferdy. And of course, we look forward to coming back here, probably seeing the whole mountainside filled with strawberries.
Yeah.
So Attorney Ferdy, I know you also employ locals here. Do you teach them anything about strawberry? I'm sure
Yes. So primarily our workers are from here. They're the IPs.
okay.
We're teaching them how to do strawberries. As a matter of fact, the one in charge here is already an IP. This is an IP community. We're teaching them how to plant high-value crops, especially strawberries, so that they can have their own livelihood. I'm actually encouraging people to plant strawberry. They can learn from us, so that anytime you think of strawberry in Mindanao or in Davao or in Bukidnon, you can just come here in Loriga and then enjoy strawberry. So not only us, maybe some other people can plant strawberries. The more, the better for tourism.
Exactly. So I think that's very much part of your mission too, not to keep it to yourself, but
Yeah.
share the good news of strawberry.
The main factor that affects the flowering of strawberry is actually not so much on the elevation,
Oh, okay.
but because in the Philippines, if you have high elevation, you have cooler temperature. So actually, it's the temperature. Because in other countries, even if they're on sea level, they can grow strawberries as long as the temperature at night reaches around 20 degrees to maybe 23 degrees centigrade at night.
Okay. So this place fits that requirement.
Yes,
It gets very chilly or cool at night.
At night.
Well, this is a mushroom
Mushroom house.
All right. So what we have here, Attorney Ferdy, are oyster mushrooms, right?
Yes. Basically oyster mushrooms. They're grown organic.
Okay.
We don't spray anything except water. We just maintain the humidity inside the room at around 80 to 90% humidity. And then for the insects, we only have this
Okay.
sticky traps.
Sticky traps, and they're all there.
Yeah, and this is around 40 square meter house, wherein we have around 2,000 bags of mushrooms.
I see. So these are oyster.
Yeah,
And then what's inside the bag?
inside the bag are sawdusts
Okay.
and rice bran, some lime, and molasses. And then you put the spawn of the mushrooms. Each bag will grow for the next, will bear fruit for the next 3 months, 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months.
After the mycelium are depleted, we can use the bugs as fertilizer for our organic farming.
So what's a mycelium?
Mycelium actually is the here the growth of the spawns.
At the growth of the spawns.
Yeah, of the mushroom.
I see.
And then 1 month from putting the spawns, the bugs will already bear organic planting.
Okay. And then, what do you use the oyster mushrooms for? Do you just sell them, or you use it in your kitchen?
Yeah, so primarily these are for our kitchen. We for our lunch, you can have the mushroom soup straight from here, and we have mushroom tempura, mushroom sisig, and the rest. Our customers can come here and they can pick. They can also do mushroom picking.
You do mushroom picking?
Yeah.
If you wanna don't do that, just order mushroom soup, mushroom tempura,
And mushroom sisig.
mushroom sisig. And then of course we tried the mushroom pickle earlier. So, wow, it's something that they can also do in their homes
Yeah, yeah, of
and in
course.
their other farms, right?
This can be replicated. So this kind of mushroom is not very particular on temperature. This can be grown in the cities, provided you have a room like this, wherein you can contain the humidity. You can control the humidity, and you can grow mushrooms in your kitchen.
And we just arrived here in Bagong Taas, Valencia, Bukidnon to have lunch in one of my most favorite eateries along the highway, Roadhouse Cafe. It has been here since year 2000 and serving really good food for travelers and commuters passing through the Davao-Bukidnon highway. Come, let's have lunch. Yay, our lunch is ready because our two signature dishes of Roadhouse Cafe has been served. We have bone marrow two ways, one as bulalo and one as their more famous and more popular pochero. It's sizzling bone marrow cooked with fresh mushroom sauce. This has been served since the year 2000 when the cafe opened and has been serving thousands of travelers moving around Mindanao, passing through the Bukidnon highway. Now I'm ready for lunch. Let's start with the soup. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe I'll cut it. Now here in Balay City, which is the capital of the province of Bukidnon, and joined here by Ms. Lori Rago Marte, the founder of the association. Ngayong hapon, Ma'am Lori, dagang salamat for giving us the opportunity to talk to you. Ituloy ko na mo ang pagbisita dito sa center, kaya we've heard so much about what you've done. So siguro sa itong pag-inabi karong hapon, something that you can share how this came about. Kay kabalo ko, there are banik makers all over the country. Pero na-may special reason why the association was created.
So nakita kani ato mga 9 years ago, vanishing ang weaving skill, weaving traditions sa mga lumad diri sa balay-balay. So kita na mo nga unsaon siya nga matabangan, ma-revive ang vanishing tradition. So ang gimo na mo gi-organize na mo ang mga women weavers aron sa katuyuan kay mahatagan sila og value ang ilang weaving traditions. Kay kaniadto murag walay ga nakita pwede di ay siya nga kanang mapagkitaan sa mga.
Okay, so unsa sa tanaw ni mga major success indicators sama karon naman ta sa imong murag magwapo man to din imong showcase diri pag-display sa trabaho, but this is a result of many years work. So what do you think are your major successes at this point?
Ang una ang nakita sa katawhan no nga kanang advocacy nga kanang irespeto ang kultura, ang traditions nga kung diyon sa pagbuhat dili siya dali no. So daghan ay nakakuhanan ng hindi basta-basta
Nakakasabot na sila. So
nakasabot.
unsa yung material nato? Nagunit ko dili meron bright naman ni siya. Unsay tawag sa atong material gani, Ma'am Lori?
Sud grass.
Sudsud grass. So this is readily available around the area
Sa area endemic siya din sa Bukidnon labi na.
endemic sa Bukidnon, so it's available.
Ano na tay mga 80, around 80 niya natay mga new generations kay sapod na nga mapason nato sa next generation. Nagpasalamat ni no sa mga nagsuporta sa labi na sa DTI, sa Department of Tourism, pagtabang pag-promote, pag-market sa mga product. Uban pa mga individuals na dili na nako isa-sahon nga naagyod mga patronizers na mga patrons sa TWWA. So pasalamat mi kay kung wala sila dili ni kaabot og 9 years no. Ug syempre ang among mga weavers nga nagtubig yun nga nasabtan nila kung karon isa po na sa makita na to nga kuan nga nasabtan nila nga unsa dahil sila ka importante ilang kaugali na empowered na sila sulod sa siyam ka tuig. So nasabtan nila unsa sila ka importante sa kultura sa mga lumad nga sila ang kupot sa mga bahandi sa matawag bahandi treasure sa isa ka lumad no. Kuan nato kay dili lang ni siya basta-basta na trabaho.
The association now has around 80 members ranging from the ages 18 years old to as young as 98 years old. So we totally respect the organization for trying to really restart and ignite the interest of many who have lost interest in was mentioned by Miss Lori earlier, a vanishing tradition, now surely reviving to become probably one of the most active crafts and industries in this part of the island. Our brief 8-hour stay in the province of Bukidnon as a stopover to our road trip to the island of Camiguin was very well spent, giving us invaluable learnings
on community-based and farm tourism. Next stop will be the city of Cagayan de Oro and the province of Misamis Oriental. See you during the next episode of Mindanao Road Trip with Art.